The only 5 exercises you need for life. Build strength, mobility, and resilience to stay injury-free. Let's dive into each exercise, exploring their benefits, proper form, and why they're essential for a lifetime of fitness. Jefferson curl. The Jefferson curl is a unique and often underutilized exercise that focuses on strengthening the posterior chain, particularly the lower back, hamstrings, and glutes, while improving spinal mobility and resilience. Unlike traditional strength exercises that emphasize rigidity, the Jefferson curl teaches controlled spinal flexion under load, which can enhance the spine's ability to handle stress and reduce the risk of injury in daily life or sports. To perform the Jefferson curl, stand on a raised platform, like a sturdy box or step, holding a light barbell, dumbbell, or even a kettlebell. Keep your legs straight but not locked out, and slowly lower the weight toward the floor by rounding your spine, one vertebra at a time, starting from your neck and moving down to your lower back. The key is control. Avoid jerking or rushing the movement. At the bottom, you'll feel a deep stretch in your hamstrings and lower back. Then, reverse the motion, stacking your spine back to a neutral position as you stand tall. Start with a light weight, 10 to 20 pounds, to master the movement, gradually increasing the load as your mobility and strength improve. Why is the Jefferson curl so valuable? It trains your spine to move safely under load, which is critical for preventing injuries during activities like lifting heavy objects or bending over. Many people suffer from back pain because their spines lack the strength and flexibility to handle dynamic movements. The Jefferson curl addresses this by strengthening the erector spinae muscles and improving hamstring flexibility, which reduces strain on the lower back. Additionally, it enhances proprioception, your body's ability to sense its position in space, making you more aware of proper spinal alignment during other exercises or daily tasks. Incorporate the Jefferson curl into your routine 1 to 2 times per week, performing 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps with a slow, deliberate tempo. Over time, you'll notice improved spinal mobility, reduced tightness in your lower back, and greater confidence in movements that involve bending or lifting. This exercise is a game changer for anyone looking to maintain a healthy spine for life. Tired of daily pain in your back, core, hips, legs? My 30-day body reset guide is your go-to fix for pain in ankles, knees, or shoulder. This simple step-by-step guide helps you move better, feel stronger, and live pain-free fast. No gym, no equipment. Check out the amazing guide in the description and start your reset today. Reverse Nordic curl. The reverse Nordic curl is a bodyweight exercise that targets the quadriceps, hip flexors, and core while improving knee health and mobility. It's an excellent movement for building strength in the front of your thighs and enhancing the stability of your knee joints, which are prone to injury in sports or daily activities. The reverse Nordic curl mimics natural movement patterns, making it highly functional. To perform the reverse Nordic curl, kneel on a padded surface with your hips extended and torso upright. Slowly lean backward, keeping your hips extended and core engaged, until you feel a deep stretch in your quads. Lower yourself as far as you can control, ideally until your back is nearly parallel to the ground. Then use your quads to pull yourself back to the starting position. If you're a beginner, start with partial range of motion and gradually increase it as your strength improves. The reverse Nordic curl is a powerhouse for injury prevention because it strengthens the quads eccentrically during the lengthening phase, which is critical for absorbing force during activities like running, jumping, or climbing stairs. Strong quads and stable knees are essential for maintaining proper alignment during dynamic movements, reducing the risk of strains or tears. Additionally, the exercise stretches the hip flexors, which often become tight from prolonged sitting, contributing to better posture and reduced lower back pain. Add the reverse Nordic curl to your routine 2 to 3 times per week, performing 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Focus on slow, controlled descents to maximize the eccentric benefits. Over time, you'll notice stronger, more resilient knees and improved mobility in your hips, making everyday movements feel effortless. Farmer's walk. The farmer's walk is the ultimate functional exercise, mimicking the act of carrying heavy objects, a task humans have done for centuries. This simple yet brutal movement builds grip strength, core stability, and overall endurance while improving posture and coordination. It's a full-body exercise that strengthens your traps, shoulders, core, hips, and legs, all while conditioning your cardiovascular system. To perform the farmer's walk, grab a heavy dumbbell, kettlebell, or specialized farmers carry handles in each hand. Stand tall with your shoulders back and core braced, then walk a set distance. 20 to 50 meters is a good starting point, while maintaining an upright posture. Avoid leaning forward or letting the weights pull your shoulders down. Focus on taking short, controlled steps and keeping your core tight to prevent swaying. If you're new to the exercise, start with moderate weights and gradually increase the load or distance as you get stronger. Cossack squat. The Cossack squat is a dynamic, single-leg movement that builds strength, flexibility, and stability in the hips, knees, and ankles. It's one of the best exercises for improving lower body mobility and preventing injuries caused by tight hips or weak stabilizing muscles. By working in the frontal plane, side-to-side movement, the Cossack squat addresses imbalances that traditional squats or lunges might miss. To perform the Cossack squat, stand with your feet wider than shoulder width apart, toes slightly turned out. Shift your weight to one side, bending your knee and lowering your hips toward the ground while keeping your other leg straight and extended. Your torso should remain upright, and your bent knee should track over your toes. Go as low as your mobility allows, Then push through your heel to return to the starting position. Alternate sides or complete all reps on one side before switching. If needed, hold onto a wall or pole for balance until you master the movement. The Cossack squat is a must for anyone looking to stay injury-free because it enhances hip mobility, strengthens the adductors and abductors, and improves ankle stability. These benefits translate to better performance in sports, reduced risk of knee or hip injuries, and improved movement quality in daily life. Tight hips are a common cause of lower back pain and poor posture, so the Cossack squat's ability to open up the hips is a game changer for long-term health. Perform Cossack squats 2 to 3 times per week, aiming for 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps per side. Start with body weight to nail the form, then add a light dumbbell or kettlebell held at your chest for added resistance. Over time, you'll notice greater ease in movements like squatting, lunging, or even sitting cross-legged. Weighted pull-up. The weighted pull-up is the king of upper body exercises, targeting the lats, biceps, shoulders, and core while building functional strength that protects your shoulders and spine. Unlike bodyweight pull-ups, adding weight increases the challenge, promoting greater muscle growth and strength gains. This exercise is essential for developing a balanced, injury-resistant upper body. To perform a weighted pull-up, secure a weight plate or dumbbell to a dipping belt, or hold a dumbbell between your legs. Hang from a pull-up bar with an overhand grip slightly wider than shoulder width. Engage your core and pull your chest toward the bar, keeping your elbows close to your body. Lower yourself slowly to the starting position, maintaining control to maximize the eccentric phase. If you're not ready for added weight, master bodyweight pull-ups first, aiming for 8 to 12 clean reps before progressing. Weighted pull-ups are critical for injury prevention because they strengthen the muscles that stabilize your shoulder joints, which are prone to injury during overhead movements or heavy lifting. They also improve posture by counteracting the forward slump caused by sitting or desk work. The core engagement required during pull-ups further protects your spine, making this exercise a full-body powerhouse. Incorporate weighted pull-ups 1 to 2 times per week, performing 3 to 4 sets of 5 to 8 reps with a weight that challenges you but allows clean form. If you're new to pull-ups, use resistance bands or a pull-up assist machine to build strength. Over time, you'll develop a stronger, more resilient upper body that can handle any physical demand. By incorporating the Jefferson curl, reverse Nordic curl, farmer's walk, Cossack squat, and weighted pull-up into your routine, you're building a body that's strong, mobile, and resilient. These exercises cover every major movement pattern: pulling, squatting, carrying, and stabilizing, while addressing the key areas prone to injury: the spine, knees, hips, and shoulders. Aim to train 3 to 4 times per week, mixing these exercises into a balanced program. For example, you could perform Jefferson curls and Cossack squats on one day, farmer's walks and weighted pull-ups on another, and reverse Nordic curls as part of a warm-up or finisher. Listen to your body, progress gradually, and prioritize form to maximize benefits and minimize risk. Consistency is the key to reaping the rewards of these exercises. Start with light weights or body weight variations, and focus on mastering the movements before increasing intensity. Over time, you'll notice improvements in strength, mobility, and confidence in your body's ability to handle life's challenges. Whether you're an athlete, a busy parent, or someone who simply wants to stay active and pain-free, these 5 exercises are your blueprint for lifelong fitness. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with others who could benefit from a stronger, injury-free body. Subscribe for more fitness tips and routines to keep you moving well for life. Your journey to a resilient, capable physique starts here. Let's get to work. See you in next video.